Yo, what is up, SJR crew? Sack Juggalo back with another one. This time we have VIP artist Nepharius in the house. This track is called Nothing, and it is also featuring two more VIP artists. We got McGwire and Emily Elkins on this track. I cannot wait to get into this. They let me know a little bit about the behind the scenes on this track here, and it has to do with I believe domestic violence, so it's probably going to be pretty damn tough to watch, but I know these people pretty decently, not on a personal level but through chat and stuff. I'm sure they're going to do it justice and really make the statement that they need to make within this music, man. They're really all of them really good artists, man, and I like watching them perform. So shout out to all three of you great performers out there and artists. I appreciate the work that you do. Yeah, so buckle in and strap in, because this one could get extremely deep. I just hope everybody's okay in the end of this, and you know, we can all learn from it, you know what I'm saying? I also want to apologize for not uploading yesterday. I got extremely busy with some stuff, and I wasn't able to do really anything last night, so I apologize. Also, I apologize for not being able to really upload today, because this is going to be the only upload of the day, because I got some more stuff to handle. But I will be back tomorrow to be on the regular schedule program, and of course Saturday we're going to have Nepharius, Trippy J, and Layman all on the channel for an interview. That's going to take place about 4:30 Pacific time, and I think it was 6 or 6:30 Central time. So wherever you're at, just make sure you have the bell ring, and you'll know when we go live, so you won't miss the interview. You'll also be able to ask questions once we start our Q&A session. We're going to find out a little bit more about the EP that Trippy J and Layman have coming. That's going to be a treat. And we're also going to ask a little bit about the Asylum and what they might be doing here coming up soon. So don't forget to tune in, or at least watch the video after, you know, we recorded or whatever, to get some insight on those things. Also, I want to thank all the day ones and the new subs out there. You guys have been amazing, man. I really can't thank you enough for all the time and energy you put into watching these videos and supporting the SJR crew, because this is a movement that is growing, and it's growing extremely fast. So if you guys haven't checked out the second channel yet, it doesn't have any content on it yet, but I'm asking everybody to go and subscribe, so we'll get the subscriber base up, and the information is going to be down in the details there in the description. So go ahead and click on that link, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when we start dropping content. For now, with all that said, without further ado, let's jump into this Nepharius Nothing featuring McGwire and Emily Elkins. Emily can sing, man. If you ain't checked her stuff out, go check out some of her stuff. She can really bring it.
Lying on the floor and I can't feel it anymore. I've been broken, I've been beaten, but I still was never leaving. I can't change, but I don't know why I stay. No.
Lying on the floor, I can't feel it anymore. I've been broken, I've been beaten, but I still was there believing I couldn't.
This is already fire, man. This is already fire. McGwire comes, or Emily starts the track with a little subtle sounding great. Then McGwire comes in with his just unique, great voice and puts down some lyricism. Oh. And then Emily comes in, starts like sing rapping. I mean, this is great already, and they're putting down facts. I've been broken, I've been beaten, I'm lying here on the floor, but I'm still believing. It's got to be a hard place to be in, man. You know what I'm saying? You're physically broken. You're mentally broken. You're physically beaten. You're mentally beaten. But yet you still have a belief in whoever's doing this to you that things will be different, or he didn't really mean it, or, you know, vice versa. She didn't mean it. Whatever the case may be in your case. That's tough, man. That is tough.
Broken, I've been beaten, but I still was there believing I could change. It's got me feeling like nothing.
It started out great in the honeymoon phase up until one day started coming home late, drunk off his ass looking for a dinner plate. Oh, and if he didn't get it, he would hit her in the face.
And see, I've lived with someone that used to abuse. You know what I'm saying? I had to stop it a lot. But that is a scenario that gets played out way too often. Especially, you know, people who can't control their alcohol, man. This shit could get real bad. This is fire.
Punch to the gut with a child inside. Off his ass looking for a dinner plate. Oh, and if he didn't get it, he would hit her in the face. Punch to the gut with a child inside. And he would switch from a loving to a violent guy. He was never a stranger.
This is tough to listen to, man, but I know you guys are picking it up, man. He punched the chick with the child inside her stomach. That's, oh my God, dude. That's uncalled for, bro. To put your hands on any woman. I had a woman try and punch on me before. I straight up laughed at him, dude. I've been hit by straight up grown ass men. You think you're hurting me? That's fucking crazy. Get the fuck out of my way. I gotta go. Type shit, man. That's crazy, bro.
Face punch to the gut with a child inside, and he would switch from a loving to a violent guy. He was never a stranger to crossing the line. He would call her useless, looking dead in her eyes. She was always terrified, way too much to call for help. Bitch, you think this coffee cup is gonna clean itself? Fuck a useless bitch, I'm going out with the guys, and you better not cry, it'll be worse than the last time. He would overpower and insult her on the way down. She would just lay down.
I don't even understand how you could be like that to somebody you claim to love, man. I mean, it's just crazy, dude. Would you treat your mom like that? Would you treat your sister like that? That's fucking crazy, bro.
On the floor, face down, he told her to stay than the last time. He would overpower and insult her on the way down. She would just lay down on the floor, face down. He told her to stay down, don't know what to say now. She would just count to prevent another breakdown. 1, this is how it feels to lose power. 2, losing motivation by the hour. 3, this is how it feels out in public with a mask on, but you're crying in the shower. 4,
This is how it feels with a mask on out in public, but you're crying in the shower. You can't share that with no one, because a lot of people, I've talked to a lot of, well, not a lot, but a few women that have been abused, and they feel embarrassed by it. But it's nothing to be embarrassed by. I mean, it's not your fault. It's not in your control if something like this in this scenario happens. You know what I'm saying? This girl was not asking for this. She wasn't jumping in his face, stomping on the dude's nuts, and he was like, well, "Fuck, get off me!" Boom, type shit. He's just manhandling a bitch, and that's straight up pussy, dude. That's pussy shit, dude.
4, everything's about by in a second. 5, better start counting all your blessings. 6, 'cause when he swings open that door, the only thing clear to him is that you haven't learned your lesson. She get off of work and go straight to the cleaning, whatever she could do to prevent another beating. He would get home, do a white glove test, and call her useless till she started to believe it. Grab her by the hair, slam her back against the wall.
That's the thing too, man. Until they start to believe it, they believe that they're the ones that are fucking up, that they need to be better. But it's just, there's never a call for that. Sure, you can have disagreements, you can have even arguments, but physical violence, nah, dude, nah, no need for it, man.
Get home, do a white glove test, and call her useless till she started to believe it. Grab her by the hair, slam her back against the wall. Shivering, the only way to fight back is to fall. Kick her in the ribs, then he'd hop back in the car with her laying on the floor like a tattered up rag doll. Hospitalized cause she couldn't stop bleeding. A uterine pain, it was stabbing and seething. Heaven got an angel in the form of a fetus. She walked the path alone, she was silently screaming.
Okay. So Nepharius, I know you're gonna watch this video, and I appreciate the content that you put out. But dude, you're making it really hard to enjoy this song because of the dark lyrics. I really want to nod my head, dude. Because the beat is fire. It sounds good. Emily's in the back doing her doo-doo-doo-doo. thing, and it's making this really setting the track off, and I really want to vibe with it, but the content in what you're speaking on is preventing me to do that. You're a good one, dude. You guys are killing this, man. This is fire, dude. I really do. I do enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. It's a great message. This needs to be told. This story needs to be heard, and it really needs to become something of the past, because this is, like I said, it's pussy, man. You want to fight? Come fight me. I've been punched in the mouth before. It ain't no thing. You can come punch me in the mouth.
He had about enough, so what else you gonna lose? He was getting home around the quarter after 2. She grabbed the kitchen knife and sat in the living room, just flowing through her head everything she about to do. Like 1, it's okay to count when you're nervous. 2, is what I'm about to do worth it? 3, I'm about to vomit in the sink.
That's real shit. Yo, that's real shit. I'm about to vomit in the sink. When you're going through type shit like that, your stomach gets a knots, dude. And she's basically talking about she's going to defend herself from the next attack. Yo, this is giving me chill bumps, man. For real. For real.
It's okay to count when you're nervous. 2, is what I'm about to do worth it? 3, I'm about to vomit in the sink, cause this whole counting thing, man, it isn't fucking working. 4, how long am I sitting on the couch? 5, how long's it gonna be out the house? 6, I can barely take it anymore. I got my eyes on the door and I'm ready to pounce like
Lying on the floor and I can't feel it anymore. I've been broken, I've been bleeding, but I still was never leaving. I can't change, but I don't know why I stay.
Boy, that is the truth, man. Man, McGwire, boy, that buttery ass voice, it sounds so good, bro.
Change, but I don't know why I stay. No.
Next day she awoke to find he never made it home. Apparently he died of a heroin overdose. Ironically, she was saved by the Grim Reaper. And
Wow, I'm glad she didn't have to do something that would probably put her ass in prison just for defending herself. Because in the beginning of this video, I saw this is based on a true story, right? Wow.
an opportunity to take back her life purpose. She couldn't do a thing but let her sigh of relief. She couldn't believe she was finally free. Karma got to him, now he's burning in hell. She said, I hope they give him the nightmare he gave me.
Woo! Yeah. You're gonna be alright, baby girl.
Lying on the floor, I can't feel it anymore. I've been broken, I've been beaten, but I still was there believing I could change. It's got me feeling like I will never be nothing.
There it is right there. If anybody's having a problem, man or woman, or whatever you want to be called nowadays, nobody deserves to get beat up in their own home. And there it is right there. Make the call if you need it, man. People want to help. And I believe that this is one of those attempts as well, making this song. Nepharius, McGwire, Emily, they all want to help. You know, they want to make sure that people are living up to their fullest potentials and not living scared and worried every 5 minutes. I mean, you saw at the end of the song where she's basically gripping a knife, laying in bed, waiting for that dude to come at her. And then she's questioning herself, should I be here? Should I be on the couch? Now I'm just staring at the door. I'm ready to pounce. You know what I'm saying? Like, you start almost obsessing over it. You know what I'm saying? At some point. So, much respect to you all. Nepharius, McGwire, Emily Elkins. Thank you for doing this track, man. It really is needed. I believe that more people should hear it. So hopefully we can get some traction on this thing and really try to calm some timbers down. I mean, I really don't I really don't know what to say because I've never really been in this predicament. I've heard about it. I've talked to people about it, but I've never really lived it. Except for that one time when that girl thought she could hit me in my face and hurt me. I just laughed at her and moved her out the way and walked out the house. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. But if you are truly being beaten, you need to call this number, man. It's not your fault. It's 100. I will have all three artists' information linked below. I'll have Nepharius linked at the end of this video so you can sub directly to his channel. Let them know that Sack Juggalo sent you. Let them know that you appreciate their music. And check out some other tunes of theirs. They got some great music, man. They're all great artists. So definitely go check them out. Also, don't forget about hitting that second channel link down in the description to be on the new channel first, coming up first. I think there's 22 people on there right now that are subbed in, ready to go, ready for content to drop. So it's called Hip Hop Radar and Reactions, in case you wanted to know the name of the channel. And I will see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.